Okay, so I'm back at you with another one, which is one that I had no idea was even out. I haven't been paying attention. I got most of the, pretty much, if not almost all, missing a couple of the GXK line from Playmates, and the Roll and Battle Kong was one of those. I did a review for that, so make sure you check that out. But I had no idea that they were making a Roll and Battle Godzilla as part of the MonsterVerse line right here. And so, yeah, I just went into Target to check if there were any Godzilla figures, any new Playmates figures. And I came across three of them, so I'll be doing reviews of all three. I'm going to kick it off with this one, which I was pleasantly surprised to find there. So this is about 25 bucks. And it's going to be nice to pair this up with Roland Battle Kong, obviously. And it's a much more gray and blue Godzilla. I really like the color of it. Kind of throws it back a little bit to the GVK Playmates. But beautiful translucent blue dorsal plates here, which look very, very nice on a bigger figure like this. And it's the MonsterVerse box with the blues and reds and purples, which looks very, very nice. Roland Battle Godzilla here with the tail strike. And then you have Roland Battle Godzilla on one side, tail strike, Godzilla King of the Monsters on the other side. So now I'm guessing, okay, so this is from Godzilla King of the Monsters. Okay. So yeah, that's the MonsterVerse line. That's why I said when it's a throwback, it feels that way, but it's even further back than I thought. Really nice picture of the figure here. Battle enemies with fearsome tail strike. Roll for tail swiping action. Godzilla King of the Monsters. Then you have the write-up of Monarch right here. I'm not going to read it. I've read it before. I'll just leave it up there for a secchi so you guys could take a look. But, yeah, really cool picture of the figure right there. Nice box from Playmates. Roll and Battle Godzilla. All right, let's get him out of the box. Okay, so here we go. Roll and Battle Godzilla, man. And, it's a throwback here with the bluish-grayish skin. And that's cool because I kind of like this look of Godzilla. The light gray, like almost gray-blue tone to him. And the dorsal plates on this thing are absolutely beautiful. They almost go to the tip of the tail, just that last section, but wow, look at them right here. It's just gorgeous translucent blue dorsal plates, very nice. I like the position he's in. He's like in a charging position, ready to sack the QB, basically. And there's not going to be much to say about this figure. It's just like a one gimmick. There's not real articulation. The legs are there. They're not moving. You can move the arms. And, the face is nice. The head sculpt is pretty good here with the brows and the snout. The teeth are, okay. There's that big gap in the middle, but the teeth are pretty good. The eyes are painted fairly well. Here you can see they're a nice orange with a black pupil. And that's what we're getting, man, So, and you just roll them and you get a whip of the tail here. So that's how Roll and Battle Godzilla works. And, the arms you can move. This ain't going to be like a super long video with a bunch of poses because this thing doesn't do it. It's just mostly to showcase what it looks like, The effect of the tail whip is whatever. It's weird, Like the faster you do it, the faster it goes. But that's basically it. Yeah, so now just to compare them with Rolling Battle Kong here, the scaling is a little crazy. But I guess that's because Godzilla's crouched down and charging. You know what I mean? If he was standing up, he would still be taller than Kong. But, it's just a weird... These are the two Roland Battle figures. They're weird scaled next to each other. You know what I mean? But it's cool to have them. Whatever. You know what I mean? I try to get everything Playmates put out for this, and I think these are pretty damn cool. All right, so yeah, that's about gonna wrap it up for this. There's not really much to do. I'm not gonna get a flashlight and shine it on the dorsal plate. You can only imagine. You know what I mean? It's gonna look awesome, which is a cool feature. And the arms move a little bit, but yeah, rolling battle Godzilla. Peace out, folks.